Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to hop into the new stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history. We actually did get a new stage this year for the 8th anniversary. For those keeping track, the 7th anniversary did not have an Infinite Dragon Ball history stage. So this is going to be stage 24. This is against warriors fighting demons, or Majin, right? Like, Majin and demons, same thing, right? So it's all of the, basically the hero units of the Buu saga. No Super Vegito, though. It's just base Vegito. Okay, sure. Let's go ahead and hop in. The missions for doing this stage, right, is we need to beat this within 18 turns. And usually those turn restrictions are meaningless. They're usually pretty free. And then we also have to beat this with 3 Majin Power and 3 Power of Wishes. Power of Wishes is a pretty decent category team. And Majin Power is not the greatest, but we do have the easy Super Buu we could rock in here, along with the Buuhan. The only thing is we will potentially have to hide in Buuhan here. I don't really know how well that will work for us. Oh, this actually works pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna have this Buuhan right here. Oh, well, that was okay. That's just me silly. I'm silly. We're keeping that in. Right there at the start, I'm just hitting it a little too fast. I guess we're going up against an STR unit right here. Now, this isn't exactly red zone or something like that, so we should be okay. I'll probably put Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta in slot 1. And it's like, I want to make the priority that Buu Tanks gets the stack, if possible. I feel like that's probably a little bit more important for us to do, is get the stacks for Buuhan. Or the LR Buu Tanks character, right? Which I think we should be able to do here. So let me do this right here. And then this should give us our 18 key. Perfect. And then Int Buuhan at the end, I don't really care about so much. But looks like this Great Saiyan Man can be debuffed. We can't stun him, but that appears to be it. So that's okay. Typically, these Infinite Dragon Ball history stages, like, these are not exactly, like, super tough fights or anything like that, right? So we probably don't have to worry. We probably will be able to do some Spirit Bomb shenanigans in this one as well. I think we probably will, maybe drop at least one Spirit Bomb, you know, in this fight. I probably will be able to hold Buu Tanks LR Buuhan just in base for a while. Now, I do think there's still a very high chance that, oh, we got the Buu Ghost Kamikaze. That's beautiful. That means that we greatly lower Great Saiyaman's attack, too. And, of course, he supers Buuhan. But, I mean, even if this stage is tough, there's 200? Oh, that actually is a lot. Okay. Now, remember, hold on. We actually do, like, I do have to be very serious here because, listen, brah, we need to make sure our HP is really high towards the end here so that we can actually transform into Buuhan. We do not want to be left with Buu Tanks as far as our easy STR Super Buu transformation. That would be super bad. Matter of fact, we're going into, I think, a pretty bad situation because the second phase looks like it's against a Majin Vegeta, an AGL Majin Vegeta. So our Super Buu could be in trouble a bit. I guess one thing is, I did bring the AGL Carnival Goku. He can heal. So if we would take a lot of turn, he would be able to heal for us. Oh boy, we should probably rock. No, okay, listen. I have to do what I have to do. We really want to get the stacks for Buu Tanks. Super important. Okay, just as long as Majin Vegeta doesn't super right away, okay, we're fine. Honestly, it probably wouldn't even really have been that big of a deal. Again, because we have AGL Carnival Goku. Remember, if you end the turn with AGL Carnival Goku below 40% HP, he'll heal massively, a massive amount, which I think would be pretty big. This shouldn't be too bad. Oh, wow, yeah, double digits, okay. All right, I thought maybe that could do like 100k or something like that. No, not at all. Okay, so I think that Int Buuhan is just a very weak character. Now, I do like to do these, you know, these runs, no items, with, you know, full missions done in one sweep. That's kind of the way I like to do these. So 3 Majin Power units, like, together is kind of tough depending upon the team. Like, if we could swap in STR Kid Buu, right, of course we'd be looking a lot better. But Kid Buu characters are not on Final Trump Card. Seems like they only count Final Trump Card for Buu characters once he absorbs Gotenks. Because even Buu Piccolo is not on Final Trump Card. Otherwise, we bring him, right? Kid Buu is not on there. It's basically just Buu Tanks and Buuhan are the characters that are actually on Final Trump Card. Alright, so this is good. We blew Majin Vegeta away. So right here... Oh, yeah, see, this is pretty bad. It's in our best interest to not... We need to transform into Buuhan next turn. So we have to lose GT, Goku, and Vegeta off. Like, they gotta go. See you guys. We're not letting Buuhan get slapped up at the end there. That's not happening. No way. Just no. No, we're not doing that. This way, we'll be able to get our easy A Buuhan, and then we'll have the double Buuhan rotation, and we'll just blast through this, right? And then, you know, we have the 8th anniversary LRs. They're going to be strong enough to, I think, mostly carry for us. This Goku should be fine. The very last phase is tech, but, I mean, this Goku is going to be, like, way past 1,000,000 defense by that point. So, I don't really think we have anything to worry about. And then, remember, if you have a super long event, which this stage is, there's probably nothing better in the game than the 8th anniversary LRs. Because remember that they permanently stack 1 key every time they super attack. So we're going to get to a point where the 8th anniversary LRs are not even going to need key deep into the fight, right? And, like, you know, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku unit, they're stacking defense, this character's stacking attack. I really do hope that at some point they make, like, the new most difficult event in the game is super long. I think it would be very healthy, considering all the characters they've released that seemingly need that, right? Like, they want to be in one of these fights where you're just going on and on and on, and they're really able to stack and stack and stack. I'm gonna put LR Buu Tanks first, because he is just much weaker than STR Buuhan. STR Buuhan is going to be absolutely ridiculous, but I think we probably should get some more stacks in. Looks like there actually is not another STR phase. Only the first phase was STR. That's really good for us. Okay. Against Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman. We do have another AGL phase here. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Piccolo, though. Do we... no, I mean, we don't even want to... No, there's no... Why would we do the Spirit Bomb yet? We'll save the Spirit Bomb. I might try and save the Spirit Bomb and then just try and nuke. What is their defense? 571? Okay. I might just try and save the Spirit Bomb and then just try and nuke at the very end. Again, there's 8 fights. We're on fight 4. There's 8 here. Goku's at 12 million. Okay, so he's already fully built up. Yeah, this is another character where if the fight is super long, this dude is going to get ridiculous, right? Like, if you can easily activate his full passive, getting hit the 9 times, he's going to be pretty crazy. But I don't think it's going to be very common for that Carnival Goku to really be able to just easily fully activate his passive. I think it's going to be a relatively uncommon thing. Yeah, right about now is where I think we completely take control of this fight, and we're probably just gonna just coast to the end, because now the 8th anniversary LRs have built up so much. We have our, you know, Buuhan rotation here. What are we thinking? Should I transform into LR Buuhan yet? He's at 400k defense. I think we can. Let's go ahead and transform here into LR Buuhan. This will give us big bad bosses and some other good stuff right here.
これはいい。前よりさらにパワーアップしてしまったぞ。すぐ楽にしてやる。ほんの少し苦しむだけだ。
Alright, now I probably could have let him continue building up for a little bit, but I feel like this will probably be a really good choice right here. Now, I think one massive way LR Buuhan could be buffed with an easy A, by the way, an easy way to do it would be if he continued to stack, I think, transformed. Could be very good. Or at least be able to get... Because right now, LR Buuhan gets 30% attack in both his 12 and 18 key super attack effect, which is just flat out not good enough. I would say that's one of the huge things that holds him back in this day and age. You guys know, if characters are not getting defense from their super attack effects, they must have some other huge ability, which this character really doesn't at this point, right? You know, we're closing in on 2.5 years since this guy came out, so it's like he definitely is ready for an easy A. And the easiest way that this guy could be improved massively, I mean, I guess rather than stacking defense, they could just say F it, and they could give him, like, what if he, you know, 50% attack and defense, 12 and 18 key for 3 turns, boom, or something like that. Like, that makes him just obscene, I think. All right, so we're on Vegito, so we're closing in towards the end here. I'm thinking we're gonna do this. We're gonna charge up one of the Spirit Bombs. Again, the turn mission we have to do here is 18 turns. Now, I mean, there's no standby skip, so we have to play this. Let's just go ahead and play it.
始めるぞ。用意をしろ。元気玉の用意だ。
みんな、オラに元気を可能な限り分けてくれ。頼む。来た来た。俺がなんとか少しでも時間を稼ぐ。
All right, so I think now what I'll try and do is we'll just charge up the Spirit Bomb, and then we'll probably try and use it to one-shot the final phase here, I think is what I will probably do. The key is very bad here for some reason. What in the hell is going on? What? Okay. Remember that Vegeta Rainbow Orb changes? I don't know what the hell that was. What? Where we just had no key on the field? That's very unlucky. Okay. Looks like Vegito debuffs us, huh? Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's super the character that can't be hurt and is really just charging. That was a really bad turn for charging the Spirit Bomb, though, but, like, that was unbelievable. I've never seen a worse field of ki with that base Goku and Vegeta on the field, right? Again, they Rainbow Orb change. That was... I almost might have been better off just resetting the turn. You know, do the standby in a different slot, because that turn ended up very ass right there. Okay, whatever. This is actually kind of scary here. We definitely do want to be careful in terms of Int Buhan at the end right here. We do not want him to get crushed. 9 orbs is very good. We got back-to-back 9 orbs right there for LR Buhan and Int Buhan. Remember, Int Buhan... What is his passive looking like? Because, I mean, we're now... Oh my god, dude. Int Buhan? It's been 4 years since he's Easy-A'd. Yeah, he Easy-A'd in June of 2019. We're closing in. So, Buhan gets 10% defense per skill orb. Yeah, you want to know another reason why Int Buhan is terrible? Is because he doesn't even get, defense. He doesn't get defense on super attack effect. That's just a glaring thing you'll see with characters nowadays. If they're not getting that, it's just ass. No reason to drop the Spirit Bomb here. Okay, let's just do this. We'll go ahead and give him some ki. I would like to save these STR... no, actually, we don't need to save the STR keys. No, we don't. We can just do that. We'll drop the Spirit Bomb next turn. Although, hey, I love the 838 right there. What are the chances... We might not even be able to do the Spirit Bomb. Could the rotation of the 2 Buhans just kill this last Goku? Probably. We did... we did the standby into the Spirit Bomb, and it's not even gonna matter. Like, we're not even gonna be able to drop it. Because it seems like we are just blowing away these last phases. Like, I was thinking, you know, that Vegito didn't really seem to have too much health, and neither does this Vegeta. Maybe the last Goku phase... Oh, okay. Sure. All right, let's see what we get right here. So Buhan, could he still be guarding? Dude, he's at 700k defense. It doesn't matter. He's at 700k defense. He is completely fine. All right, well, I think it's very likely that Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta at the end are just gonna finish this off anyway. He's not guarding, but I mean, if he super attacks first, we have nothing to worry about. 12 million. Yeah, easy. This character is like Red Zone plus level, right? I don't know. Infinite Dragon Ball history is not exactly the content for him. Okay, so this is that unit super attack by this Goku right here, and he does double digits. He's stunned. He lowers defense and he does stun, but it was a little too late for Goku there. Again, I think Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta are just going to finish him off. Yeah, no Spirit Bomb for us. Okay, so I was kind of like a little worried, like, all right, we got to, towards the end, it's probably going to get tough. Not at all. Nah. Because that easy... Oh, wow, we didn't even get the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Okay. All right, LR Buhan. Triple super right there. Keep in mind, by the way, that these animations for Buhan are great, and none of them are even from when he starts fighting Super Vegito, right? Every animation that Buhan has is either when he's fighting Goku and Vegeta or when he's fighting base Vegito. It's crazy. His 18 key super is from fighting Goku and Vegeta, and then the 12 keys from when he's fighting base Vegito. So there is still quite a bit more that we will see in the future. Buhan is, I think, one of the biggest cards I want. I want a new Buhan, LR Kid Buu. Like, if they drop both of those in a celebration, that would be just crazy. All right, so that should be it. Yeah, we have all our Power of Wishes characters. We got our Majin Power characters, so that should be all of the missions completed for this Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. Pretty good. The Infinite Dragon Ball History rewards are always pretty decent right there. You got 27 stones, the Kais, the shells. We'll take all that. So there we go. That was, what, stage 24 of Infinite Dragon Ball History. I do like these. I do think that these are, pretty decent content stages to release during major celebrations. So that's definitely a W there. Let me know what you guys think of the stage. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.